genuinely amazing.
최근에 저희가 GuvnaB와 Barney Artist라는 영국 래퍼 두 분과 함께 촬영할 기회가 생겼어요. 그래서 영국에서 찾을 수 있는 가장 맛있는 한국 고기를 소개하기 위해 손흥민 선수가 가장 좋아하는 한 식당 올레라는 고깃집으로 갔답니다.
Alright.
Lovely, lovely.
Grab a seat.
Guys, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having
Very
us.
good.
You guys have had Korean food before?
Yes.
Okay.
But I know there's levels and leagues to Korean food.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
But maybe not.
Hopefully it will give you guys a good experience.
Yes.
Oh, lovely. Thank
감사합니다.
you. 육회 감사합니다. You've been to Korea before?
So yeah, I've gone to Korea. 2019, I did 2 shows. At Seoul, in Seoul, and I was like, incredible, I loved it. Out of anywhere in the world, and I'm not just saying this, the only place I've ever wanted to, I think, of living was Seoul.
Wow,
I've gone
really?
So many places in the world, and Seoul was the only place that I felt like,
That is amazing.
this is really, really cool.
It is incredible, man.
Amazing, yeah.
When I went to Korea for the first time, I actually ended up on Korean TV. I've got the video. I'll send you the video.
Put the clip in now. Please put the clip in right now.
외국인 관광객들은 잠시도 눈을 떼지 못합니다.
I feel very good that the guards came out. It was amazing to see. It was very emotional. I appreciate the South Korean culture.
김치전. 와, 감사합니다.
How'd you say thank you?
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Let's start off easy. The 해물파전. Get stuck in, guys.
Oh my god.
This is proper.
Yeah. Remember earlier I said I'm not sure if I'd had Korean food before. I haven't had Korean food before. Never had it in my life. Listen, never ever.
I didn't expect it to taste like this. So what's in this?
That is your seafood, John. So 해물파전.
I can say some prawns.
This is banging.
Amazing.
Kimchi you will have had in Korea.
Ah, yeah, it's everything.
Basic.
A bit spicy, I like that.
I don't know which one I like more. Maybe the kimchi, John, I think.
Really interesting.
Oh, I don't know. You kind of like ruined it. Like now I'm finished. If I never have Korean food again, like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm here, I'm like, yeah, I love Korean food. I haven't had Korean food. This is.
So you guys go way back.
Yeah, long time.
Over 10 years, probably.
Yeah, of course it's over 10 years.
Yeah.
We're old men now, yeah.
Yeah.
We're like you guys, yeah.
It's alright to have a little bit more of that kimchi.
Yeah, please
Kimchi
go
John,
for
right?
it. Go for it.
Thank you, man.
I was waiting for you to be fair to go again. It's so good.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh my
How
god.
does this compare to food that you would have
In Korea?
Yeah, in Korea.
So this is like one of the few restaurants I would say in London that's like on a level. Like I could come to this restaurant in Korea and I'd be like, oh, this is good food. Nowadays it's changing. Like there's more and more really good Korean places coming up, like especially very recently. But traditionally you'd go to a lot of
Especially
places.
after you launch your YouTube channel.
I didn't say that.
Just getting there in the end, it's like,
Oh, when I come into this.
what am I like? Oh.
But the timing was, it has worked very well for us. Korea is just so much more of a global like cultural phenomenon nowadays. It's awesome to be able to like make videos about this culture.
Oh man, yeah.
A lot of the older Korean restaurants, you know, because Korean food wasn't really well known, they tried to sort of cater it to an English
Palette.
palate so that people could try it a bit more easily. Whereas this is like, because it's more authentic.
Yeah. How do you feel about that, man? Because I'm always like a bit disappointed when people feel like they have to, you know,
Wow.
take the shine off who they truly are.
Right.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I know I meant to talk a little bit, but
No, that's good, that's good. You can pause from that, 'cause that's a visual. As you can see, guys, we got you a nice little variety of some meat. So while that starts cooking, should we try this yukhae over here?
this looks like beef tartare.
Okay.
Is that an egg on the top there?
That is an egg, yeah. Underneath, you'll have some like fresh Korean pear.
Wow.
This is delightful. I'll be honest, right? I normally have my egg quite well done, but I'm gonna, just for this, I'm gonna mix.
Just for this.
Is that like a good mix to you?
Yeah, that's good. What's going through your head right now? You're looking focused.
I'm thinking about what? I haven't had a raw egg for forever. I feel like people just think I'm saying this, but it's genuinely amazing. Like, genuinely amazing. Like, in my head, I shouldn't like this, but it's amazing. I feel like the raw egg's actually a nice touch when you mix it in.
Yeah.
If I had it just by itself, it'd be way different. But
Why is that good?
Yeah, it's good, right? It's good.
it doesn't make sense because it's got pear in it.
Yeah. Time.
Alright guys, enough talking, pass it back. Thank you.
Wow, that's a lot of yukhae. You guys are getting stuck in.
Oh my god. It's a specific type of beef. You can't just go,
You can't go to East London, pick up a random cow.
hey there, my young man butcher, give me your rawest beef, please.
How do you want a burger today? Just raw.
Put an egg.
And stick a couple pears in there as well. Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to drink?
Have you got some Korean beer?
Yeah, oh, we can get some Korean beer.
I've got some soju.
We have some soju, okay, man knows what he's doing.
Wait, soju?
Yeah.
Now, isn't there a thing where you can put soju with the beer?
Okay, yeah, we're solid.
Whose show is this? Is it? He knows more than you do.
I'm master of it. I'm a Korean guy.
Thank you for this, man. Thanks for looking after us. This is a wonderful meal, wonderful drinks. I really appreciate it. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
You gotta say kombe.
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 He knows what he's doing. This is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Lovely. Let's try the beef, shall we?
I love the community aspect of this because I'm from Ghana, and when we take from the same plate, it shows that we're family. Kind of brings people together, which is real cool.
So we went to Ghana for his 30th. A group of us, like, we all travelled there, and one of the best holidays we've ever had.
That's probably the last holiday we had before the pandemic, right?
That you had. Not one to brag, but I haven't had a showing actually in South Korea. I don't even tell you.
Wow.
This is like the thinnest cut of Korean beef
Yeah,
you have at
super
barbecue.
It's not even like remotely chewy. Like it's just so.
Yeah, it kind of melts, eh? There's a kind of a meme in Korea about how Korean culture is very like bali. It's just like quick, fast.
Bali.
Yeah, but in Korea they'll cut beef like thinner, so you can just put it on like shh, and then you're ready to
I
go.
love that. Who's got time to wait around? You know, we've got things to do, places to be, people to see. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's the idea.
Can I nick one of these sides? The one in the middle is calling my name right now.
So these are all 3 different types of kimchi. Your standard cabbage kimchi, cucumber kimchi, and radish kimchi. And it's good to have with the food because it can be a bit like salty or intense by itself. But
Okay.
This is so good.
Yourself by picking up meat. You can look at each other.
Oh my god.
look good, but
What is that? That is insane.
I think you said it was a medium ribeye.
That's insane.
And that's like just straight meat, like no seasoning, nothing like that.
no marinade.
Wow.
It will have probably some salt on it.
Do people have Korean barbecues in their home?
There's like a big culture for going out in Korea, but you can have Korean barbecues at home very easily. These days, camping is quite big. Like,
You know, I've never actually camped a day in my life.
really?
Never, yeah.
See, in England, camping is a bit more hardcore, primarily because of the rain.
I hated it.
Rain.
I camped at Glasgow. I didn't want to say. I didn't want to say it. I played, and then I didn't want to go there. I camped and I hated it, and I was like, oh, I must really hate this thing because I had the best time of my life, and I still hated it.
Okay, yeah.
But also, I
fair
don't think I
enough.
like people in the morning as well. I don't think I'm a fan.
Yeah, no, I
you're
relate to that.
definitely not
I
a morning
totally relate to
person.
that. This is salchisal, which I don't know what that is in English, but I've never had this in an English restaurant. I've only had it in Korean
I respect the honesty.
Salchisal, yeah.
You know one thing I was thinking, yeah? I'm like, this dude can't know everything about Korea.
No, that is, you're right. I do make mistakes every now and again about Korean food. Okay, apparently in English it's called chuck flap, which... I don't think that helps anyone.
If you have more than one, is it chuck flaps?
Yeah. so you folded your chuck flap in your chopsticks.
Oh my.
This chuck flap bit is a little bit chewier.
Yeah.
Which I feel like people, when they know Korean beef well, they get cravings for like different textures and like different feelings of the meat.
Yeah.
I had a feeling you guys were really digging the ribeye, so I'm gonna give you a bit more of that.
Thank you, man.
So here, as you can see, we've got sort of more heavily marbled.
Yeah, the marbling is ridiculous. Is this like a one-time? Can we get invited again every single time? Yeah, a one-time. It's like a one and done. I feel like I'll be a great recurring character.
You mean on the channel?
I can talk about soul. I can talk about soul.
Okay, get stuck in here. Okay, so this is got-dungsim, which you like the ribeye, that's dungsim. I mean, the direct translation is like flour dungsim. It's like dungsim,
Wow,
but with more
that is so
marbling.
soft.
More soft. This is the good stuff.
Oh my days. That's got to be top 3 I've ever tasted, beef-wise.
Really, wow.
Wow. I can't believe how soft it is.
So the cut of meat we had just then, it's quite fatty, bit greasy, so what you want to do there is wash it down, a little bit of soju.
Oh, so this is the
Helps
famous
it.
soju.
Yeah, this is it.
Come there.
First one, usually you go one shot, but I'll leave it up to you guys, no pressure.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's half as strong as vodka. It says 20%.
Well, let's just say I'm glad I didn't drive here today.
So, Barney, I saw that you had tweeted to say this is going to be...
Oh no!
saw your tweet.
Can I get our WhatsApp conversation?
I was just checking out your socials.
If I wasn't a black man, I would be blushing so much right now. I'm so
There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
If you know me, you know I love South Korea and Korean food. Today might be one of the greatest days of my life because I'm recording something I'm so gassed to tell you about. And so I went in the group chat and said, can everyone tell Barney to relax?
And what was my response?
He was just like, why? Can't I be excited?
Good man. The impression that gives me is you must have had a very good experience with Korea.
Did I tell you that I've been right now? No, to be honest with you, I'm a massive fan of the channel. Like, I absolutely love this channel.
You've seen our channel?
Oh yeah, but I've been holding it.
Has he seen your channel before? Oh my god. So we're walking up, he's like, right, obviously I don't want to be too obvious, I'm going to pretend like I don't really know them. Okay. And then we'll say hello. He's my mate, so I can do this. Then he was like, oh my gosh, they follow me on Instagram, but I'm not going to follow them back yet. I'll wait till after. I want to be too desperate.
Well, I think the content's great. Like, I can be honest, yeah, I'm a massive fan.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
So yeah, so I definitely know your dad. Yeah, 100%. Playing it all the way cool. Yeah,
You're playing it cool.
Yeah. Sweet, all right, give me some more.
Yeah.
Right, come there.
Cheers, guys. This is such a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Cheers.
It's ridiculous. It's too smooth.
We should play card roulette. It's basically everyone puts their card in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Get the waitress to pick. Whoever she picks, pays.
Oh, no, mate. This is on us, please. This is definitely on us.
Hospitality. I was sweating. Please say no. Please say no.
So what's cooking now? What's that on the barbecue at the moment?
We're switching over to pork now. So I saw you had a song on the FIFA soundtrack. 2019, is it?
Crazy, yeah.
What was that like?
It was a bit weird. Like, so obviously I'm a massive FIFA fan.
We all grew up playing, right?
Some of us grew up losing.
I love it.
Basically, what was cool is that I did it with like 3 of my close friends, a guy called Tom Mish, Loyal Kana, and Rebel Clef. And so we made this song a while ago. Tom's manager was sending over music that Tom's been working on. And then they heard this and FIFA got in contact with like, oh, we really want to have it. And the thing is, Tom doesn't care about FIFA in the slightest. So he's like, there's this thing called FIFA or something, they want to get the song, right? And I was like, FIFA. I was like, okay, we're doing it. And so yeah, like it's been absolutely insane, and I think like
didn't the streams like just jump up like massively from when the game came out?
It's insane. Like it's insane. It's wicked. No, it was a very very cool little opportunity. Oh my gosh, what is that?
With the barbecue, it's one of my favourite things to have. As a pairing, I'm gonna give some rice for you guys. This is 해물 된장찌개. Get a little bit of the soup first. Just give it a little taste.
That's lovely. Yeah, I can taste the seafood.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What was it about, Korea that basically captured your heart? Because I mean, you could have picked any country that you've been to.
Yeah, that's a really good question.
This is my channel now, guys.
The international school I went to was full of Koreans. I was kind of just thrown into a Korean community. They sort of like welcomed me into the culture. Started inviting me around their houses. I went around and started eating their mum's home cooked food, and started bonding with Korean people and the Korean culture that way.
So it was all, community was kind of the thing that meshed it together.
Time.
Well, with me, my parents being Ghanaian, growing up in East London, then moving to Essex.
Yeah.
I feel at home everywhere.
That's it.
But also sometimes I don't feel at home like anywhere.
Exactly, that's the one.
And
that's
it's like,
that's it.
You just gotta ride that wave, man. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes you feel like, do I belong in any of these places?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's so true.
What's that sauce?
Yeah, samjang. Liking that.
So good.
Caught him by surprise.
Do you guys have any idea when you're next going to be on tour, things like that? I mean, you said new album out. What's it called?
Yeah, so the album's called The Locket. Oh, is that on the thing?
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, is that it?
Okay.
Is he wearing it too much? What am I like? So the album drops in August, and so hopefully we'll do some festivals and we're going on tour. Which is exciting. A little bit nerve-wracking. I don't know what the energy's going to be like.
Yeah, of course.
I'm super excited about that and we'll get music out.
Yeah, my tour's in early September, which I'm excited about.
Nice.
Postponed twice, but I feel like it's looking like it's gonna happen. And I've just put out a deluxe album. And that was special for me because I got to collaborate with an artist called DWE who I grew up listening to.
Oh wow,
and he was
that's
like
awesome.
super sick in studio, super humble guy. And
Have you written a book as well? I know you already had a book, there's a new book out, right?
yeah, I wrote a book called Unspoken. It's a bit of a deep subject to talk about what you eat. Basically, my dad passed away in 2017, and I realized that after that, I really struggled to deal with my emotions and like externalize some of the things I was thinking about. And I'm a really slow processor. And speaking to friends, like I spoke to you quite a bit about it, just realized that a lot of guys kind of struggle to do that. And with me, about 3 months after he died, I just burst into tears one day. I was on tour in America, and I went to a beach in California, and I just started crying, man. But it felt amazing. And I was like, oh, maybe like it's alright for guys to cry and be vulnerable. So yeah, man, that's what the book's about, and just hope it helps like a lot of young men, man.
That's really cool.
He's being humble. It's got loads of plaudits, and he's doing amazingly well. And we're very proud of him. He's
But I haven't had 2 shows in South Korea, so you know.
Make it 3.
I'm just gonna finish at that
Oh
point.
yeah, I'm going in.
Yeah, go for it. Well,
Alright.
we've got some bibim naengmyeon for you here. Naengmyeon literally means cold noodles.
Nice.
I think the best way to try it for the first time is a bit of hot barbecue, some cold noodles,
Okay.
Love it.
combinations.
They've got this down. I'm trusting them.
I feel like I've been living such a boring life.
Oh man, yeah. Thank you so much, honestly. This has been like the best.
Thanks so much for
As
coming
you saw,
out.
as you saw from my tweet.
Can't wait for what you're gonna tweet tonight.
I love it. Get stuck in. So grab some noodles, grab a bit of meat. You can put it on a bowl, on a spoon if you want.
I think I got it. It's actually really good. I actually thought it would be the thing that I like the least because I don't really like cold food. And like, I remember back in the day, one of my old girlfriends, hopefully she doesn't watch the channel. But I'm more of like a hot lunch, hot dinner kind of guy. She's more of like a cold lunch, cold dinner kind of person.
Complete opposite.
Didn't really work for me. It's good. If she gave me cold noodles, I'll be alright with it, man. Seriously.
That's got a little bit of heat to it. You guys didn't even comment on that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's not even worth
wasn't spicy.
mentioning. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You want some water, mate? You want some water?
I'm just clarifying.
Okay, I can taste the spice now. It didn't register before, but now you've said it, it's
A little
registered.
bit of heat.
Slow processor.
Yeah,
We could actually take you to a Ghanaian restaurant. Or a Ugandan restaurant.
Go to Ghanaian. Ugandan's great, but it's not as spicy. We wanna hurt you.
Okay.
Let's go Ghanaian. We should
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll return the favour, man.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
And I'll film it and put it on my channel. Ghanaian Englishman, who met Korean Englishman. It's a bit long for a YouTube name. How many characters can you have?
It's a bit long. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us, man.
All good.
That was amazing. That was the most fun I've had in a long time.
It's been amazing.
No, cheers, man.
Thank you
Genuinely
so much.
appreciate it, man.
Amazing, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers, man. Appreciate it, bro.
That was amazing.
so good.
That was amazing.